Hello Gemini, and welcome to your general love reading. My name is Brett. I will be your guide today on the journey through the tarot and through the astrology to see what's going on in Gemini's world. So let's connect. So I was checking into some things, like if there's something you're like completely obsessed about buying right now, it may go up in price. Something says you should look for other ways to pay for it, or other methods that are, you can find a better deal, is what I'm hearing with this thing that you want to buy. So pay attention, it's out there. So in love, it says to pay attention to give and take within your current and past relationships. There'll be a lot of these around self-respect for you in the coming weeks, and it'll be important to set boundaries with those who might take advantage of your kindness. You'll have a lot of work on shedding your skin. The Bible will be transformative regarding your approach to relationships. This energy will make you see with absolute clarity how your love life must change if you're ever going to move forward with happiness. So give yourself some time to get a small meditation session in and ask the universe to help you break any relationship cycles you'd rather not relive. Alright, Gemini. That's kind of heavy, but it's very good opportunity, good time to do it. Today I'm doing your love readings for the week of 8/8, and today is 8/8, Leo's Gate, and also my daughter Taya's birthday. Happy birthday, Taya. My daughter born on Leo's Gate. Alright, what do we got for Gemini here? Transformation coming. We're going to cut a theme. We're going to cut a theme here. Let's see what we got. Tune in. What do we got for a theme for this week? Okay, very good. Okay. Right off the bat, we got here the Six of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, right now there's feel like there's no reward possibly here, not being realized for some achievements here. But again, there feels like there's still some energy here that needs to overcome. And what we need to overcome here is this devil in the reverse here. This is like, I feel this is that energy to turn things around. Saturn right now, Saturn is the ruling planet of the skies here. That could be dealing with Capricorn with this. This is about getting independence and freedom from this lackiness over here. You need to get this healing needs to keep going. And this will allow you to end any codependencies and any feelings of lack of worth. So, good energy to take into the week. Very transformative. Alright. Getting the current energy from a Gemini. Oh yeah, Geminis. What's the current situation, please? Yeah, some of this energy too, some of you could have just gotten back from a trip and are recovering right now. It's like, you need a vacation. I like that. We need a breakation, right? We need some downtime. It's like we need a day in the pajamas and to hang out here. So, current situation here. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in this situation. Yeah, 10 Pentacles here. Could be some family disputes right now. Could be dealing with some debt. Kind of feeling like things may be getting out of control. There's some unexpected things going on. Is interesting, and it seems like the universe seems to be helping this with the Hierophant, right? These are some necessary things to help us keep shedding that skin, to keep this, again, the Hierophant is also the card of Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus here. This card is also telling us to learn. And so, again, this card is saying let's learn from past relationship cycles. What has got this Why this 10 of Pentacles coming up in the upright for us, Gemini, right? Yeah. This is an opportunity for a learning. Like I said, this card also could be union. Could be somebody asking you to marry them, or going to that next level. Even just the engagement, whatever the level is to you. But you want to end those relationship cycles right here and right now. But you don't want to take these into this new relationship, if that's what it is, or into the next cycle of the relationship. So, all right, Gemini, let's get into the challenge, please. What's Gemini's challenge for love 2022? Real estate. Okay, we've got the moon here, right, in the reverse. This is, I really feel like going even deeper into self with this moon. I mean, there's some hidden truths here to uncover with the moon, right? The moon card here is in Pisces and Neptune. Right now you could be feeling some anxiety or you've misinterpreted something with this, and it seems like something that was important. There's a Knight of Cups here, kind of off to the side. Again, this is another water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This Knight of Cups seems like he's still wondering what's going on in the challenge. What's this challenge here? Like, oh, this is another. It feels like another proposal, but it doesn't seem to want. Somebody had really high hopes here, and it's kind of seemed to have fizzled out. And this has been part of the discovery here with the moon. So yeah, maybe something has fizzled out here, or you've experienced some type of disappointment, either you or them. Remember, this is general reading, so this energy can go either way, back and forth, right? Definitely some emotional attachment here with this. Looks like whoever this knight has been avoiding conflicts, pretty much staying out of the situation here, because didn't want to go into this moon. This is the hiddenness, which is us trying to find our way when we don't know the direction, right? But we got to be intuitive, and things are going to happen. We're going to make mistakes, maybe head off in the wrong direction, but ultimately we're going to discover along the path what's available to us. But like I said, the moon here is going to be a challenge, because that's kind of wait and see energy too, right? You know, some of this could be a little bit of an illusion to some of us. Like, it could be deceptive at times too, and we can be pulling the wool over our own eyes. Avoiding red flags here too. Sometimes there's paranoia and mistrust here. Maybe this is like some of your challenge, Gemini. Like these dogs, like, they're barking not from the ground up at the moon, they're barking from the moon down. So it's like you're barking up the wrong tree, is what I hear. Alright, let's get into the subconscious here. And best messages for Gemini in love for the 8th of August 2022, please. Help me, help them in love. King of Swords here, finding out the ultimate truths. And we have 6 Pentacles here. Oh, I like this. So yeah, the King of Swords, right? This is the take charge energy. This is like fundamentally shot caller, big baller, like get out there. Now's a good time to stand up for yourself and your opportunities, what you want. And this king is going to help you. You could be also being attracted to a person that is really successful, intelligent, communications. You got really high emotions with this person. So that right there is something to think about too. Some of this is learning to control our emotions, right? This King of Swords, this is your energy, right? When that King of Swords comes out, yeah, it can be really exciting, right? Let's just say that. So being in control of this here, it's almost like you're keeping it hidden. This, And this is what we need to fix, right? We got 6 Pentacles here in the reverse. Just as confirmation here, it's about being careful with giving too much or taking too much. There's a balance there. And then it's about giving without expecting anything back. If you know what I mean with that. Because when you have those expectations, you're always going to be disappointed, right? And you feel that disappointment down here. The truth, right? The truth. Alright. That's a pretty good dive there to that. Got Queen of Cups there, throwing herself out, saying, hey, and there's emotional connections here that can be restarted. There's healing that can be done. Everybody's going to start that path. Let's get on top here. Let's crown Gemini's love life. Let's see what's going on in love and anything they love. Love and life is going on in Gemini right now. Okay, we got 9 of Cups in the reverse. And 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, for sure. The connection that you're in right now just feels like it doesn't have the connection that you're looking for. You want it's more superficial or something that's kind of there. But this is also telling that you have more inner work, because there's probably more. There might be more happiness there than you realize, but some of it the moon is taking away from you. But that is also there's that lack of connecting or connection, whatever this is, this emotional connection. The 9 of Cups is a Pisces card through there, so if you're dealing with Pisces, looks like you might have to do some work here. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a level here of wanting to leave. It's almost like you put a lot into this too and just are ready to walk away with this. Walk away, it's like that, maybe that lack of connection is more of a deeper realization that you need in this life, Gemini. So do that inner work and also make that decision of where you need to end up. Alright, let's get into the past here. What do we got for Gemini in the past? What's Gemini coming out of here? I said that 6 of Wands, their theme. It's like, remember to celebrate those little things here. Ooh, yeah, we got 3 swords right through the heart. Again, there's your, you know, this is still painful. You can feel this with the 3 of Swords here. Straight up in your face. You could be dealing with a third party here too. Feels like there's still a connection there that needs to be healed. And this is a lot of the past disappointments, so that you can rearrange and change those cycles that the astrology was talking about here. Not repeating those same cycles that just ended up at the same place here, either the lack of connection or just not really happy with the situation here. Yeah, it's sad. It is. It definitely is. And like I said, you can also, there's some suspicion energy here. Like I said, it's behind the moon here in this past. So it's almost like you're still looking for answers in this, and it's maybe keeping you from really going forward and starting here in the past to maybe you've been clashing egos with your ex over a situation here. There's been a lot of energy into this situation, for sure. Understandable. Alright, this is just a general reading. If you would like an in-person, or my favorite is just doing it over FaceTime or Messenger, and you reach me at Big Tuna Tarot 11 I'm actually doing free readings for likes, so if you give me a like and a subscribe, I will do a free reading for you. So I'm putting my shit out there. I'm prostituting myself on YouTube, but it's time to start enjoying the tarot and the things that come with it, and the exploration and just the fun of seeing what's going on. Tapping a new source. Let's help Gemini tap a new source here. Let's get into some future opportunities here. What's in the near future? Okay. Give me a minute on this. Oh, we got 3. So we got 4 wands in the reverse. It's almost like the 4 of wands in the reverse. I'm always feeling like somebody taking the jelly out of your donut. I like what's keeping you from the party, what's keeping you from celebrating. Again, we got to find those small ways to experience growth. We can't take all these big steps all at once. With this card too, you could be dealing with an Aries. This is also exciting, so I like the moon here. This is also a bigger commitment, but it's in the reverse, so this is a possible future for you, but it seems to be hidden, and there seems to be a lack of connection with that anyway. So it seems like right now you're kind of exploring and wanting to make some changes here. So we got 3 of Pentacles in the reverse for confirmation. You know, and this is you really stepping outside your comfort zone so that you can experience the growth. You can live in a bubble for the rest of your life, but is that really getting you out there? There's some burden. You could be burnt out on love right now. There could be conflicts with your practical life. I mean, there's just you could be experiencing someone who's just really not a team player here in the near future. Maybe they need to be off the team, right? Let's see what happens. All right, let's get into Gemini. What we got here for their focus? It's Gemini's focus for love, please. Gemini's focus. Oh yeah. It felt sideways, but it felt more like it should be in the upright. But it is also part of the challenge. And this is, again, this is the giving too much, making sure not to overburden yourself with somebody else's emotions, and understanding that you can only do what you can do yourself, right? So the 10 of Swords here is your cards too. This is the card of Gemini specifically. You know, this is about that transformation too, because once the cycle is done, this is where you're really completely separated from this and moving into the next realm. But right now it seems like there's the patterns that need to be changed. The current relationship needs, it seems like a lot of change. Things don't seem too balanced at this time. Can we deal with another air sign here in those thoughts? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, Swords reading, and this Taurus had a lot of swords in their reading, so there might be some messages in there for you, Gemini. And if nothing's resonating for you, Gemini, check your moon risings and Venus. Check the other readings, see what else is going on, see what else is out there, see what you're hearing and feeling. Alright, let's help the Gemini for the universal. How can we help here outside? What do we got from the outside? King of Cups. Surrounded by temperance. So here we are, right? King of Cups here. This is like getting that, setting up the emotional space you need here. Creating boundaries and upholding your end of the responsibility here. This is you or somebody is going to help that, and you could be supporting somebody at this time to be that person. this may take some time. It's going to take some time for you to really understand, to get to know this person, whoever this is, or they're going to be having to do this for you. Like I said, this energy comes. I love that Temperance is here. It's the card of Sagittarius, so if there's a Sagittarius around you, reaching out and understanding that is kind of unique for sure. So this is about finding the proper balance, emotional balance. You can see this Temperance, she's kind of, and it's manifesting too. This is like, okay, what am I going to do? I've got this energy, I got this money, where am I going to invest it? Where's my love? Is it this Knight of Cups coming in here? Feels like there's a third, could be a reunion where this is, where you meet this person through some type of a celebration or a social gathering, which is pretty unique. But it feels like there's new love and a new rebirth of getting through these cycles once we really start to understand more of the even flow, ebb and flow of this energy from a gem. Alright, favorite part. We got the hopes and the fears for Gemini. That's the hopes and fears for love, please. For the week of Leo, 8-8 Lion's Gate. What do we got? Hopes and fears. Alright. Very good. I like it. So, interesting enough, so we got the Ace of Swords here, right? This is, it's in the reverse. It's just more confusion and miscommunication. Again, we've got to stop with the hostility and the arguments. This is just destruction, is what this sword is doing in the reverse. And this sword seems to be pointing right back at the person trying to do this. So be aware, Gemini. If that's you swinging the sword, you're doing it to yourself. If they're swinging it at you, they're just hurting themselves. Judgment is there, right? You'll accept the verdict of the decision that has been made here. Judgment allows us, it could be dealing with a Scorpio here, but this is an awakening. This is also finding renewed purpose in self, right? Learning to wield this sword with actual truth, and not through this deceptive moon energy or how it's been coming to you. Either way, very strong, right? You're wanting to also, it could be some focus on finding your career that makes you feel more purposeful. That more of that, like I said, it feels like it's more self-directing, getting yourself figured out, squared away here, Gemini. Alright, let's get some good energy here for this week. Looks like Gemini is dealing with a bit, and not just flinged off my finger, and it's just going to have to stand because it's freaking amazing for you. So we got the Star card in the reverse. Again, I think it was in the Taurus reading, might have been Aries, but it's right next to the Ace of Cups here. So the Star in the reverse. It's about being overcritical of the situation, the people, there's somewhat here of also being lost in hope. I'll never find that special person, or even lack that confidence of going out and getting it. But throughout all that self-doubt and criticism is this beautiful Ace of Cups sitting right here. New emotional start, new emotional beginning, the discovery of this. It's like there's a new romance and a new friendship brewing. This is the next level in the relationship too. We've also talked about possible, like you said, we saw the Hierophant there, possible wedding offer or our engagement. Really awesome for you. This is also understanding that we got to go deeper to be more intimate. We can't be on the surface, right? If we want to really connect, we've got to be truthful here while we're in ourselves and within the situation. And it's about turning over a new leaf. So, Gemini's beautiful message this week. We'll see you next week. Enjoy Lionsgate. Bye now.